So when you have two support characters playing, it's kind of hard to deal with. Even though Palutena is amazing in doubles, but they like the idea of having Joker go in more and being able to let Kiwi set up.
Now, I want to talk about Lazar and Waterboy really quick, because this is a team that New England is, well, at least the characters are very familiar with back in good old UG days. Lucina Fox.
Even nowadays, you know, in general too, you got Kool-Aid and you got Light running around with the Fox and Lucina. They have a team together, but people are very familiar with these two matchups. If you haven't seen them often, you're living in the wrong region.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, this is like one of those matchups that super common across the board anyway.
Funny enough, New England actually has a ton of Pac-Man representation. At least I feel so.
Yeah, to almost a scary
level,
degree.
yeah.
And meanwhile, Joker is going to go ahead and close out that Saku, that fair at the ledge. Great ledge trap coming in from Phantom there. That's something that the blue team's going to have to be very aware of, is how good Phantom's mental awareness is, including in doubles.
I find it funny how Kiwi's kind of calling herself a supportive role, because the last 30 seconds she was just in there.
When it's necessary, she's willing to go in. Like right now, she realizes that the weakness was there. There wasn't a good route for that recovery to happen, and she was willing to play off stage, forcing the early stock.
Oh, for sure. And you can just see, even though these players don't attend too much, the times that they have in doubles events, they do it amazingly well. Close friends, they have really good synergy. They understand the basics of doubles, and you can just see right now that they have most of the momentum going into this first game.
Yeah. You can see Lazar as well, like, and Waterboy. You see they've been forced into a lot of really early recoveries or really early movements, and that's something you can't do too much when you have two people chasing you down. But the up air is gonna go ahead and get rid of the first stock on the point. For Phantom finally.
Waterboy is actually playing it really safe. I like how he's playing more a calm back row, like a combo extender type of role. Because right now, besides that prior stock, he was taking a lot of damage and just playing it safe overall, kind of being the backbone of this team so far in this first game.
Yeah, usually you're used to seeing Fox being that one that's ready to scrap and go in. And unfortunately, you know, most of the time you'll see Lucina kind of waiting in the wings so she can cover those mistakes. But instead, Phantom has just been staying all over Lazar to refuse to let him do anything. And now they're looking at two stock point down lead here. They need to figure something out.
Listen, I don't know what Phantom is doing, but this entire game he's had Arsene. Like, I cannot remember a time where he hasn't had Arsene since the beginning of this match, and it's kind of insane on how much he's utilizing it, just because he's playing exactly to this character's strengths. And right now we can see 86? 86 across the
Don't even
stage?
act surprised. That move is so
smashes
strong.
busted.
Listen, I know that move is strong, but like, holy hell, 86% across the stage.
Yeah, that move is actual DLC going in for Pac-Man there. Gonna take the stock out though. We're gonna go into game number 2 here. Let's see if Lazar and Waterboy can figure something out. I think a majority of the problems, like I said before, was they couldn't really find something that worked for them going forward. And now we're gonna go. Look, do you see the smile that just came over Phantom's face? It's like, oh, y'all don't know what you just let. Y'all don't know what you just set up. But they're going with Team Beefy Boys right now, trying to swing hard and go for something early here on Yoshi's. And we got Pug West hopping on the mic.
What's up, guys? How y'all doing?
Good. Wondering where this decision came in, but it's already working better for them by compared to before. Excuse me, so Team Beefy Boys is working out.
Yeah, for real. Even though they're big, they hit hard, and you're going to know that, especially on a stage like this. 64 is where that Joker died. I don't think he gets a chance for Arsene in this game so far.
Actually, yeah, it's you know what you said in the last game where Phantom really never played without Joker, and now he has to worry about all this early kill power. It's like, I can't really afford to take as many hits as I was before.
But right now, we're seeing exactly what Kiwi likes to be, that supportive role. 37% and a little bit extra, but so far, she's been handling it super well. I feel like she hasn't been touched whatsoever.
She's really doing a great job, too. Like, as you can see, she's on the offense while playing defense, and her strength as a support is definitely reliant on the fact that she's so good at bait and punishing these the opponents.
Yeah, she even with the heavy hits from this team, you know, just having to be afraid, she's not afraid to camp and shield because she knows no matter what, they have to commit at some point. And she's been doing a great job of really beating out a lot of these aggressive options, particularly from like Lazar, where he's going for those command grabs out of range.
I feel like the biggest thing that the blue team is gonna struggle with is the fact that Kiwi is like a massive target. They want to get to her and they can't get to her, and she's just capitalizing on it. While Phantom, he's doing an amazing job. He just edge guarded again, and he's racking up damage pretty much solo until Kiwi comes in for the ultimate assists.
Wow, and this has changed immensely. I feel like these matches are going so fast, and the way that they've adapted, because Kiwi started to like disrupt them and how they wanted, because the team combo was working out really well, and then Kiwi kind of just played her game, got them separated, and she didn't lose a single stock. She didn't get hit.
Yeah, it's
Probably the last like 2 stocks.
It's like she just put her hand up. It's like, I mean, I don't know what they expected to happen there. Like Puck pointed out well with the fact that they couldn't really find an opening for her. They took so much damage trying to go in, when really the game plan at the start was much better. They focused on Phantom. When you make Kiwi have to go to you, that's where it could have worked. But it didn't, and now we're going to see instead. Okay, so we're going around the world and finding as many options as we can here. I like the Fox at the Lucina at the beginning, but sticking with Team Big Boys, I didn't see the counter pick for the stage, though.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, they ran it back. I would assume they'd run it back. Both of these characters kill insanely early. I totally agree with you said before. I would say focus on Phantom and not so much on Kiwi, just because she's going to charge her fruit, she's going to do her thing, and you want to kind of smother Joker as much as possible because he gets less Arsene, and he's going to be dying relatively early, for sure.
Yeah, your whole goal is just, you're trying to force Kiwi to come in. Once Kiwi starts playing aggressive and starts showing uncomfortable signs of handling neutral, then the blue team is definitely going to be able to capitalize a lot more. And the Incineroar pick might prove useful due to the fact that he's going to have that command grab, and Kiwi might panic and choose to rush over and try to assist Phantom when he's getting like... He just gotta stay
That
still.
was almost amazing option coverage from Kiwi a second ago, and luckily Waterboy ended up going for get up attack there. Well, besides the command grab as well, you also have that revenge that you need to put out there every once in a while to make Kiwi respect you.
What's happening off stage? I'm sorry.
I don't know, but unfortunately it's going to cost blue team a stock because he accidentally caught him with Darkness Lariat, the Alolan Whip, and that's going to end up leading to an SD.
Plus,
That deep edge,
picked up
he's going
a
to make
nice
that back.
kill.
Yeah, that was
Yes.
super, super good. I didn't think Bowser can go that deep, honestly.
And honestly, this game is still very much doable. They just have to focus, I feel, on Phantom. They need the Incineroar to probably just 1v1 Kiwi with the revenge, as you guys have stated.
Yeah, and that was actually the first point they've really taken off of Kiwi that was solid before. And now you see that it looks like Waterboy has kind of gotten something figured out in terms of how to handle Kiwi a little bit. But now when you make Kiwi go at you, they can continue to put that pressure that they've had on Phantom so far.
I mean, honestly, this is the most percent we've seen on Kiwi as well.
Yeah, for sure. They've definitely been playing it a lot better this game for the most part. I just feel like in situations like that, you really can't do much.
I'm a big fan of how deep Phantom went for that, too.
Oh, yeah.
He's like, you know what, I refuse to let you get this free recovery. Also taking another one right there. This right here is going to be rough.
Yeah, this is
Not so
hard,
much
man.
Bowser could do in terms of being able to go for
Oh,
Rolling
is he gonna
Fortress.
die? Oh my god, that was so scary.
All right.
Yeah,
A bit of a heavy swing there on that. She going to go for side B? Of course she
Oh
is.
my
And then the option coverage,
God.
but no Arsene down here to close that out.
I hate to be that guy, but I feel like there's nothing Bowser can do in this situation. I feel like it's only a matter of time.
I mean, realistically, it takes one grab into a Pac-Man F smash. Those moves
Oh
are
yeah,
strong as hell.
like
And
that one right there.
just like that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's gonna
being-
be a solid 3-0.
Being able to convincingly force your opponent to get scared of wanting to jump or pretty much do anything else. Like, you don't have too many options that you could do there when you have Bell in the way, or the fact that she could run and get that forward smash off those grabs, like he said. It's scary. But swapping off of the Lucina and the Fox, not exactly